and a significant escalation of hostilities. Israel announced the killing of Saeed Izzati, a senior commander in Iran's Quds force, who allegedly helped orchestrate the October 7, 2023, Hamas attack. Izzati, who led the Palestine Corps of the Revolutionary Guard's overseas arms, was killed in an Israeli airstrike targeting an apartment in the Iranian city of Qom, according to Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz. Katz hailed the operation as a major achievement for Israeli intelligence and the Air Force, accusing Izzati of arming and financing Hamas. In addition to the targeted killing, Israel confirmed it had bombed a nuclear enrichment facility in Isfahan for the second time since the start of its campaign. This came just a day after Iranian officials declared they would not negotiate over their nuclear program under threats, as European diplomats sought to revive peace efforts in Geneva. Meanwhile, tensions surged further after a 5.1 magnitude earthquake struck northern Iran near the city of Sinan, though authorities reported no major damage or casualties. Israel's military also announced the elimination of a second Quds force, Commander Behnam Shariari, in a separate strike on his vehicle in western Tehran. Shariari was accused of overseeing weapons transfers to Hezbollah, Hamas, and Yemen's Houthi rebels. Amid this escalation, a residential building in northern Israel's Beit Shean Valley was struck by a drone. Emergency services confirmed the incident, but reported no casualties. A dramatic Iranian missile barrage early Saturday further intensified the conflict, with air raid sirens sounding across Tel Aviv and central Israel. While Israel's air defense systems intercepted multiple incoming missiles, explosions echoed throughout the region. The Israeli military stated that 5 ballistic missiles were fired by Iran and confirmed new strikes on missile infrastructure in central Iran. This marks the start of the second week of open warfare between the two long-standing adversaries. European-led peace talks held in Geneva on Friday ended without progress, and Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi reiterated that Tehran refuses to negotiate while under military attack. He warned that deeper U.S. involvement in the war would be very, very dangerous for everyone. Former U.S. President Donald Trump, addressing the situation, claimed that Iran could develop nuclear weapons within weeks or certainly months, and indicated he had approved potential military plans, giving Iran 2 weeks to return to the negotiating table. In response to the spiraling conflict, Italy has begun evacuating its citizens from Iran and Israel. A second group of 24 Italians arrived in Baku, Azerbaijan, en route back to Italy, while a separate evacuation flight from Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, was arranged for citizens leaving Israel. As the military campaign intensifies, Israeli officials have openly stated their intention to dismantle Iran's leadership structure. Defense Minister Katz declared that Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, cannot continue to exist. Meanwhile, Iran's top leadership remains hidden, though Khamenei's social media remains active, praising pro-government demonstrations. Foreign Minister Araghchi is expected to meet Russian President Vladimir Putin in Moscow next week, following a stop in Istanbul for an Organization of Islamic Cooperation meeting. Putin, speaking at the St. Petersburg Forum, warned of the increasing risk of a global conflict, saying, "All conflicts must be resolved by peaceful means." Israeli Foreign Minister Gideon Sa'ar told Bild that Israel's strikes had achieved very significant results, claiming they had delayed Iran's nuclear ambitions by at least 2 to 3 years.